Right. You know what time it is, baby. It's time to get it. We back at it with some wizardry. That is me. That's crazy. You picking up right where we left off. Revelio. Man.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? I'll walk around first.
The common room.
Man, this game's gonna have too much exploring. I can go ahead and tell y'all that. I've seen this exact rug in my life. So you can just go in anywhere you want. I would. Yeah, there it is, golly. We cannot have a stream without a yawn. I'm ready to get into the action, so let's get into it.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Is that kid so tall?
Imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let him through.
Nelly
don't want
would
to
do
get
anything
told
for
that
us.
every year.
I'll go to her later.
You should be taught in the first year.
Oh,
Quite stable for
perhaps
me.
I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not
Taught somebody who looks
spell.
exactly
I
like
should be
that.
able
That's
to do it
crazy.
non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome
Similar.
to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth.
Look at the
Is it
dude in the
truly
back.
You're Professor Fig's protege.
Man's warped. Is I gotta be honest.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but
That's the way I
did
do it.
study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I mean, like, this is exactly what I would say. I hate that I'm literally pressing the top one every single time, but that's exactly what I would say.
You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Last question, then I'll
Really
do
that
it. Be
difficult to
polite.
cast non-verbally?
Make yourself
And if you don't get it
seem
just right, the results
interested
can
in
be,
other people's
shall we say,
conversations, even when you're not.
awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor
Right
Sharp's
now, I'm
Yorkshire
not
pudding
listening
into
to
his
this
face.
girl.
He was not happy.
Yep, see ya.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I'm getting a text by Beans Gaming. He said, "Are you streaming?" I would be.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
But for some reason OBS keeps logging out of my Twitch, so I'm just like, you know what? Forget it. The dude moonwalking.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
We'll figure out why everybody knows all
Oh,
this
didn't
information.
mean to
Also,
Nasty business, dragons. Again,
check
very
out the
glad you're here.
Arvin
Thank you, Gareth.
full
So
art.
am I.
Nice pickup from
Are you
today.
related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Oh, I thought he said he's my again,
Must be
I'll
nice
be like,
having an
cool.
aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be
he
honest.
looks like he needs a good
Still,
slap.
she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Right, that's enough.
Well, it was
Thanks.
nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights.
Made
on
the
art.
mistake
Pleasure to
pretending
meet
to
you as
be
well.
interested
Good
in
luck
the girl. So, see ya.
Shame you weren't born with wings then. I'm sure you'd use
Dude just snatched an apple out of thin air.
Everyone knows
But-
you can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of Gavin?
Transfiguration has always come easily to me. I suppose
Nelly,
some minds
please
are
get
more
on. She gets
and
bold
better
every
every
year.
year.
To be in a
Alright.
transfigured state.
Oh, I grab her attention. Maybe like that.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts.
Spire.
Is it true? About the dragon?
Oh man, that's slick. What I would say. Let's act hard.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say.
It's definitely the older
I
gentleman who
think you've
did it.
already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll be
See
seeing
ya.
you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley.
Hey, she got bunnies though. That's got to be what?
Charlotte Morrison had to go
Man, that's definitely rim height. She just jumped up and grabbed that sucker with 2 hands.
The most I've ever been able to conjure is a single
Another apple, please.
Ever mastered.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. So, 2 apples a day.
Good
Who
morning.
knows what that'll
I
do?
trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique
Day one.
situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your class.
Super senior. Wow.
Behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your own.
When they had me talking to freshman girls out here, come on, what kind of game is this?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Was that ghost supposed to happen?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Well,
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
oh,
This way.
Professor Weasley.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Man, the sun on this game bright.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that
Ah,
painting
oh, I
of
thought it
Paul
was
Rufio.
taking a
Simply
dump here.
cast Revelio on it and
Revelio.
let's see what the guide says.
Hmm. Nah, I got none of that.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I mean, could just be any.
Revelio.
There's something behind. Wait. There's a lock.
No time to waste. You've classes to
Alright.
attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide
Fast
contains
travel,
a map of
nice.
the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I'm not over Central Hall, right? Well, considering that's the only one that'll let me. Boom, there we go. Oh, we got travel. Press X. Man, stupefy is actually a spell.
Here we are.
Wow.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
That
Get almost
looks like
anywhere in the castle
Beans
quickly from
Gaming.
Central Hall.
Holy crap.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogmeat.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Thank you.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I wouldn't let anybody know.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Funny
Speaking
how
of
both
devil,
our stories
Professor
align.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I was a fifth
I'm
year.
afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare
I graduated.
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived
In 2020,
in
yeah.
peace.
Hey,
Perfect
thank you for a minute.
carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly
Well,
in the
yeah.
path of a dragon.
I was a super
I
senior.
wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I think I accidentally skipped some dialect.
Good luck
Press
today.
X. I was
And
just moving
remember
around on
to
my
use
controller.
Your field guide. It will be
I apologize.
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't
These
get you
classes
to
better
Hogwarts
be
for
like
your
the
supplies.
bully game. If they're not, come on. I'll be like, all right.
It's good to
Talk
see
to
you,
me.
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in
He
studies.
looks like the monkey from the
Did
new
I
game.
hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more
Elazar.
flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Map. What?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Up to class. What is this?
Revelio.
Wait a minute. We'll come back to that another time. Come on. My why did that not open? Why did that open with reveal? Boy is smoking. He's got a vape. He's got a vape. Speaking of monkey.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters.
Fear
very
of the
little.
Lord is the beginning
Today
of
we will reveal a
knowledge.
spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Let's get it. Come on.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Alright, not gonna lie, I don't know what to expect right here.
And Protego, you may begin.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Dang. Oh, not first triangle.
How perceptive.
Protego!
Right? Potato.
Levioso!
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
I know. Levioso!
This can't be your first duel.
This
Let's just
can't be your first, yeah? Super Senior, baby.
Not bad for a beginner.
Man,
You
I'd
get as
slap
good as you
the
get.
part off that dude's hair. His hair would be going the other way after I slapped him.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
That's what they call me.
Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it.
I just
and
demand
they must achieve it.
my students, hey, can you
classroom duel is
please
one
pass? I gave a
But
quiz today.
battling
That
dark
quiz,
wizards,
the
or
quiz
as
scores were
ever more
awful.
likely goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Terrible.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
You gonna message me on
That's
campus?
enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
What's up,
I'd hate
Shawty?
to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, this dude wants some more.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I don't know this dude's background, but I know mine.
In fact, it was.
Never had to
Perhaps
use
I
my
had an
wand in
Be coy
combat.
if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention
This
and
is my
talent.
magic
You know, you
for the
might be a
girls.
perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
Might need to edit that
unsanctioned
out.
dueling organization.
I'm married. I love my wife. I love God. Oh, is this Fight Club?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me.
Rule number one.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your
That
time
dude just
at
has a
Hogwarts,
slappable face.
you're
That's
going
why
to
I
need to
agreed. If I
break
get
the
to
rules
smack
now
him in
and
the
then.
duel,
Whether
sha
it's
sha
joining
sha
a
sha sha,
secret dueling club
I'm gonna do
or
it.
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
I'm
somewhere
hoping.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance
Alright,
today
dude, you
is
coming
sheer
off a little bit too
or
weird for
actual
me right now,
skill.
bro. Talking about
Look for Luke
unsanctioned and
Brattleby near the
secret.
clock tower entrance. If you...
All right. You know what time it is, baby. It's time to get it. And we're back here with Hogwarts Legacy. So, if you have been keeping up with the community, I made a post today saying just my situation of what's been going on. And if you notice, this is literally 2 videos in one. I forgot that I was doing that because yesterday I just major situation. For some reason my OBS did not record any gameplay but recorded all the audio and my face, so very confused about that. But not gonna lie, you didn't miss nothing. Here we are in some town. I gotta visit some stuff. We're gonna walk around though. Hope everybody's had a great day today. Still having an issue with my Wi-Fi upload. The download, obviously, you see I'm playing the game. But my upload speed is at like a 1 megabits a second. So, yeah, if you know anything about Wi-Fi, you'll know that's not good. We definitely just stole that kid's money. So, yeah, that's why I'm not on streaming right now. But I have learned a few things about the game while I've been gone. Fast travel. Money. Was there not a chest somewhere over here? Man, not gonna lie, this music kind of weird, but Revelio is definitely a cheat. Hold on, let's see if I can remember. Hold on now. There we go. Literally was playing this yesterday, and then it just seemed like I forgot. All right. You'll also see at the end of the video that I'm... Wait. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, abandoned. No, we'll keep it. I need a map. Somebody give me a map. Booyah. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Getting a haircut? Where's the door to this place so I can go in it? There it is. Level 3 lock. I cannot pick locks yet.
I'm just trying to. I'm sure I'll have it soon.
Can you interact with everybody? No. Don't lose focus.
Lumos.
It's not as if it's hard to lift something in the air. Let's see the professor
Hmm.
try and do this.
Not familiar with that. What would that be? This is a pretty big place. I believe this is I don't know. Hogsmeade? Chicken. Is that a freaking dragon? What the crap?
Revelio.
Man, the scene's fantastic. Here we go. A chest. This eye's got eye.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Alright, enough. Enough wandering. I like Spider-Man. J. Pippin's potions. For the one time that they don't have everything, no path available for open quest. Everything has been so easy because it just shows you exactly where everything is. Honeydukes? That's not even one of them. Can I go in here? Alright, so everything's free. Awesome. What is this? Level 1 lock. Man, you can be mischievous here.
Revelio.
Is this what I think it is? Nope. Lock. Lock. This game has a lot. Dang, dude, we are legit thieves. This game has a lot going on. I mean, that's good. But I'm definitely mission focused. Supposed to be finding stuff here.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Wizard wear. Hey, cat. Nice. Dude. What is this place? Oh my gosh.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
I'm not gonna worry about that. What is this? Brood Peck. Look, I'm not gonna... You again. What do you want from me? I see your eye. Yaga! Just a warning. Alright. You! Life is an adventure. Dude definitely has some bunnies. Why is this so hard for me? It's the whole freaking town. J. Pippin's potions. We finally got it. Thank you.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
You must be Scotty.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
My face?
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is
Harry
Pippin's
J.
Potions.
Pippin.
Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age...
We need a good Back to the Future game. Can
Is it not the most
somebody agree with
fascinating
me
art
there?
Potion making rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
I have $400.
Another time if you're in a rush today.
Dog bugs. Oh my gosh, it's not a video unless I yawn. I don't care how awake I am. Okay, so we're looking for street signs. Hi, woman. Ooh. Hello. Is that a cat? Hello, cat. We are looking. Who's Hog's head? I can go in here. Nope. Wait, I can. What on earth is this? Butterbeer. Never had that. Pickpocket. Run. Man, we just straight up stole from that dude. I do not condone stealing. It's one thing I hate. Is a thief. No, we cannot hate things. For if hate is in your heart, the love of Christ is not in him. Dang, dude was flying. I played basketball today and got a good two-hand dunk. All right. Did I not just... Don't get addicted to butterbeer, boy.
Revelio.
What am I looking for? What is this? Gosh dang it. Wait a minute. Ollivander! This is one of the places. It's been one of the hardest missions of my whole life.
It's you. Just a moment, please.
I ain't got all day, sir.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
That's a long wand.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
Whoa.
You might do. Here, give this.
Let's stay PG minded here.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Ain't nothing wrong with the wand that I got.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
No.
Yes.
The same one? Come on.
13 3/4 inches, dragon heart.
That's lazy. Come on, who? The producers of this game? The same exact box.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
If it picks another green one.
You? There you
Oh
are.
my gosh. That's lazy.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
So this is my wand. This is the most basic wand I've ever seen. Wait, I get to pick.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I actually like that one. The Horn of the Unicorn. Alright, hold on.
Curious indeed.
It sounds like a tree branch. That's what I like the most about it. We're going tree branch. Wait, am I able to change the box? Please tell me I'm able to change the box. Nope. Wood top.
How intriguing. intriguing.
Sycamore tree, okay. Gives me a chance to share the gospel here. So one of my favorite stories in the whole Bible is that of Zacchaeus. Man, Jesus says, jump down from that sycamore tree.
How intriguing.
Got a bunch of woods. Why is it literally asking for length? That's crazy. I'm gonna go with the sycamore tree. Absolutely love that story. Length.
How intriguing.
11 inches is fine. Flexibility. I like the solid.
Curious indeed.
I don't know what this means for me when I do this for the game, but I need a solid one. Unicorn hair, dragon, freaking phoenix feather. Great range of magic. Consistent magic. Powerful. The unicorn, though. I always talk about how much I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Horn of the Unicorn. I teach my kids every day consistency is key. But on these type of games like this, the ones that I choose are the ones that I stay with, so I would like for them to be powerful. Dragon Heartstring. Not all dragons are bad. Phoenix is good, producing a great range of magic. That's the type of core I feel like I have, because I try to do everything. I like to see how many skills I can master. Why is this decision so hard? Powerful magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
We're good with this.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
So, I picked a sycamore wood because of the significance. I mean, one of my favorite stories in the Bible is Zacchaeus. If you're looking to read on that story, if you've never heard about it, it's
Revelio.
Luke chapter 19, verses 1 through 10. I've preached on it many a times. I always name that sermon that I do, I name it Homecoming. If I would have just from the beginning, just from right here.
Muggle publications, I know that much.
What? You see what I just did to the ground?
Yes, likely his experiences in Jamaica from a Muggle town.
Okay.
Inquiring mind.
Hold on, let's see what I can steal from this guy. I'm over here talking about the Bible. And then I have to steal from people on this game. I always named that sermon Homecoming because Zacchaeus invites Jesus to his house. And he was a rich man. He was a tax collector. And it's crazy. It's crazy because Zacchaeus was this rich man and he had all these things. But I name it Homecoming because it wasn't until he let Jesus into his heart and let Jesus into his house that it was a home. Because what he did after was he gave everything away. Threefold. Anything that he owed somebody, he paid back 3 times that. And he gave all his possessions to the poor and emptied his physical house. Because spiritually, he was home. He was with the Lord. Please read that.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here.
Gosh.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
Let's leave conjuring out of the magic world, please.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
I think the glass has got to go.
Ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Let's just take a look at what's for free, sir.
Nothing like finding. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I ain't worried about it.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I should have a bunch of clothes and stuff. Let's see. Gear. Green striped gloves. No. We don't wear gloves. Face wear, I definitely have to wear the Harry Potter glasses. That's for sure. I do have a new cloak. What in Merlin? Dude is bougie with it though. I ain't wearing it. Outfit underneath. What? I thought I was supposed to have a scarf. Wand handle. I don't have one yet. Well, all the stuff I thought I had, I don't. Alright, so if you're watching... If we're watching this, okay, so right when that girl drops you off here, take a left. There you go. Okay, so then we have... whatever that is. I'm looking for the magic neep. Zonko? And then straight ahead is... what is that? I can't even see that. Zonko's, Holly Dukes. The 3 broomsticks. It's not where I need to go yet, so that's not where I'm going. There's Zonko's. I'm now looking for the magic neep. Y'all get out from there.
Revelio.
Thought it was some secret underlying message there. Wait a minute. A barbershop? These same stairs I jumped down from earlier. We're looking for the magic neep. I don't even know what a neep is. Come back here. Oh, that was yours? The magic neep. Oh, wrong button. We probably should have just done this the entire time. There it is. It was that easy. Gosh, dang it. Really wish that the video would have recorded right last night. Just a reminder, I'm a math teacher. That doesn't make me the it's supposed to make me the smartest in the room, but at times I can be that of an idiot.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year.
Seeds?
I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things.
You got any beanstalk seeds, bud?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
Awesome. Give me what's free.
Do have a
Thank
look
you.
around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Don't need any of it yet.
That's everything. Better go and find Natty.
That took extremely long for no reason. Jump. Alright, so again, I'm pausing it because I'm going to combine two videos. The one I did that got interrupted Friday night? Yeah. One video got interrupted Friday night, so you're going to see me be at school and then boom to Hogsmeade. So yeah, I'm going to cut it here because I'm combining two videos. But be sure to tune back in because what's next? What do we do from here? Appreciate y'all stopping by. And again, if you think I'm lying about a few things, I'm going to take my little exit from last night and put it here, and you're going to literally see a black screen. Me talking to a black screen. Just because the message that I shared really is still resonating with me right now. And I'm glad that the Lord's putting me in this position that I'm able to put these videos on YouTube. Hopefully somebody's finding Christ through this and knowing that just because you give your life to the Lord, that doesn't mean you give everything up, man. You just change perspective. I do this for the Lord. Do everything for the Lord. I appreciate y'all so much, and I hope y'all enjoy. this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and send the news out. Jordan's Game Zone is the YouTube channel to be subscribed to. Send it out for me. Appreciate y'all. Let's get right into it. Wait a minute, I got a collection. So I can wear that? What the heck? A scarf. I think I have to put that on in my room. Challenges. I have those glasses. Or shall I say spectacles? Okay. Let's get to it. At church this morning, we discussed Ephesians chapter 6. But they only did the first 4 verses, you know. That's talking about how Ephesians 6:1's children obey your father and mother in the Lord. Make sure you do always know in the Lord. But when I think of Ephesians chapter 6, I guess like everybody else, think about when Paul talks about that armor of God. And it just made me think, because me, a preacher myself, I'm always dissecting sermons and just asking, what would I do? And I don't think there's any sin in that. It's just, and I also was receiving the word too. It was a great sermon this morning. But when I think of Ephesians chapter 6, I think of that whole armor of God. And as I was thinking today, thinking about living my life and everything in my life that's beaten me, how the world at times beats me, and how it always wins. We were not created to do this alone. God created us in His image to be with Him, to worship and love Him. And when we strayed from that, we failed every time. It's evident today, you know, when I wake up in the morning, and when we all wake up in the morning, we have the choice. Do I want to face the day by myself? Or do I want to tag God along with me? You think about Ephesians 6. I wake up in the morning and I just put my regular clothes on and I say, I got this. I can settle today. I can conquer today. 10 times out of 10, something that day is not going to go your way. And if I have the wrong mindset, 10 times out of 10, it ruins my day. I don't believe in bad days. As a Christian, I don't. I believe in bad moments. But every day is a day to glorify God. And when I glorify God, what a great thing it is. So what a great day it is to worship and serve God. So as we think about doing it ourselves, those bad moments turning again to bad days, I turn into a bad person. Things that I thought I wanted in my life don't mean anything if I've ended up at this point. Life is going to get hard. You're going to feel defeated. But I'm giving you a challenge for this week. I challenge you to put yourself aside. And again, if you're a non-believer, I always say this: what's one day going to hurt? Honestly, what is one day seeking God, challenging the Lord to present Himself to you, and just challenging yourself to see what it would be like to follow? What would literally one day just do bad to you? That's my always question. That's my question every single time I ran into a non-believer. Non-believers and Christians alike, I challenge you this. We got 7 days. I'll be back next Sunday for sure. I want you to, in the morning, to try your best. We put our clothes on. We put our worldly self on. I challenge you to afterwards put on that armor of God. What does that look like? That looks like praying. That looks like reading the Bible. That looks like getting closer to God. I challenge you to put that whole armor on. Understand how the Bible specifically says you have to put on the whole armor of God. God says, go all the way. I challenge you to put it on. And with that, I challenge you to face the day head on. Don't be scared of nothing. Don't be scared to fail. You'll fail, but the difference now is that you have a God that will take that and will put you right back on your feet. And again, with a smile on your face, you'll look at the feet and say, hey, I gave it a shot. Hey, God has my back. You may not get the sale you wanted. You may not, I'm a teacher. One of my students may backed up. I may not have exactly what I planned out, but I have a God that has my back. And that'll put a smile on my face, and I promise it'll put a smile on yours. All I'm doing, all I'm begging, all I'm praying, I challenge you, put that armor of God on. It'll change your life. Let God change your life. Choose life. Choose God today. I love you. I appreciate y'all watching. Again, I checked my views. We're now at 20.1K. We're continuing to grow, and we're doing this for God. Or at least I am. I hope y'all enjoy the videos. God first. Holla. Alright, how do I go back to the settings? Take me home.